How's the area at nighttime? Is it okay or no good? Ugh. The vibe completely changed. I think he's still there. Ew! What the? Today we're gonna be testing out 1-star reviews at the Travel Suites. I put a list together of the most common 1-star reviews. Let's go see if they're true or false here at the Travel Suites. Here's a list of the 1-star reviews, so we're gonna go in and test them. Safety issues, broken locks, broken windows, dark parking lots, and reports of harassment by security staff. Cleanliness problems, mold in bathrooms, stained carpets, furniture, unclean coffee pots, pest issues, including bed bugs. False advertising, promised shuttles or amenities not available, luxury rooms actually run down. Poor maintenance, outdated cave-like rooms, no elevators, constant noise, and property damage. Bad location, it's far from the middle of the strip in an unsafe area. Value concerns, extra fees, parking, higher prices than nearby hotels. Guests often cancel and move to a different property mid-strip. All right, let's go see how this is. I'm kind of scared. Hello, just checking in. Do you have a shuttle bus or something here? No? Did you ever have that? No? Does it ever get sold out? No? Always available? How's the area at nighttime? Is it okay or no good? I can't even hear it. It's you guys are all protected in here. Should I be worried staying here? You guys are just laughing. What does that mean? How much is the park here? How much? No charge for parking?
No, nothing again.
Thank you. So is it upstairs or down? Room 121. They were just laughing at me. They weren't even answering the questions over there. You can't even hear them. They have a plexiglass that you can't even hear what they're saying. I just see them laughing. Looks like there is some people staying here though. The parking lot is full and it is free parking for guests. So it is across the street from Fontainebleau, Circus Circus. There is a gift shop at the front, which we will go later. Let's find this room first and see how this room is. And then we'll explore this property. It's like a ghost town here. Ugh, that's stinky. That stinks. Before we get into the room tour and testing out the 1-star reviews, I want to read a couple of 1-star reviews that people left. Stains everywhere. Look like someone spilled coffee and vomit all over the place. Don't stay here. That's a very common theme in these 1-star reviews. That appears multiple times. Nightmare. The whole place smelled like puke. Beds were itchy. I had to leave. They declined the refund. Left under an hour and did not receive a refund. Terrifying, strange noises and people outside, no lighting. I had to sleep with the lights on. One of the locks had been ripped off the door. The bathroom window was broken. I canceled the second night. First off, it smells in here. It really smells in here. So this is the room. Right when you walk in, you have a little desk here, 2 complimentary waters. And then you got your bed, tile floor, little dresser, a 5-inch TV, little desk here, really secure windows that don't open, view of nothing, little closet area, safe, and then here is the bathroom. Oh my gosh. That sounds like it's breaking. Oh! That stinks! Oh, that shower stinks, and look how small this shower is. Look at this. How are you supposed to shower like this? Look. You're gonna shower on your knees here. This toilet, oh my gosh, look how small this toilet is. I've never seen such a small toilet. Ew! What the? Oh my gosh, okay, that's not a good bathroom. Look at this, the paint is not even painted good. The door doesn't even close that good. Ugh. That's disgusting. So let's start off with safety issues. Broken locks, broken windows, dark parking lots, and reports of harassment by security staff. Okay, let's see broken locks. Let's check. The locks seem to be pretty good. Charges for damaged items. Hand towel, $10. Large towel, $10. While I was going through that room tour, we kind of answered a couple of our one-star reviews. It's so hot outside. It's like 110 degrees today. I'm sweating. Is there air in here? Let's see if we can turn on the air. There's no AC in here. There's no AC in this room. Oh, here. We got that to work. That's really loud though. Cleanliness problems. Mold in bathrooms. Stained furniture. Bed bugs. Let's test for bed bugs here. Promised shuttles. They said there's no shuttles. I don't even know why people would think there was a shuttle here, but I asked anyway. Poor maintenance, outdated cave-like rooms, no elevators, constant noise. A couple rooms down, there are some guests there, and I could hear them talking like so clear through the door. Bad location, far from the strip, or unsafe. Yeah, this area is not the best. I mean, it used to be worse. Now that Fountain Blue is here, it is a little bit better. But still, I wouldn't hang around here at nighttime, which we will definitely have to explore at nighttime. This is creepy here. Extra fees. No extra fees on parking. Higher prices nearby, better hotels. So yeah, it actually is cheaper to book Circus Circus than it is here tonight. So what did I pay? So the rate was $70, and then occupancy fee $299, sales tax $937. Total came to $82.63. So you can get a room at Circus Circus for cheaper than that. Let's see if there's any bed bugs. There's some stains here, but I don't see any bed bugs, which is good. Don't see any bed bugs. Let's see how comfortable this bed is. Oh, this is horrible. That's not comfortable at all. It's like you sink in and then all you hit is springs. That's very, very uncomfortable. Damage on all the furniture here. I'm very curious. Let me know what you think this room would be worth. Is it worth $80? Honestly, you can get a room at like Excalibur for around this price, maybe a little bit more. I'd rather do that. You got so much more. But they do have a pool here, so let's go check that out. And another common thing when I test out one-star reviews is the ice machine is always broken. I think 2 out of the 3 so far were broken. Let's go see how this one is. Going to our pool, towels are available at the pool. Please do not remove towels from the room. This is probably the worst bathroom out of all the one-star reviews, hotels that I've done so far. This used to be Travel Lodge. They rebranded to the Travel Suites. Maybe they trick people into thinking it's suites. I don't know. But let's go outside and see the pool and what's around. Room service. Where's this food coming from? There's no restaurant here. Barbecue, Thai, Italian, Mexican, and more. Where's this food coming from? During the day, it may seem not too bad, but I don't know. I got a weird vibe here, weird feeling. Like this is a motel, just like in those movies. Like here beside Circus Circus. I don't know. Okay, let's see how do we get into this pool area. The pool actually looks pretty clean. How cold is it? Ooh, that's refreshing. Doesn't look too bad. It's so hot outside right now. It's tempting to actually go for a swim here. So it goes 4 feet 6 inches. That side is 3 feet 6 inches. Okay, not much here. Little kids table. Here, the pool is in the middle of the parking lot here, but not too bad, not horrible. They have this little seating area, again in the middle of the parking lot. But hey, better than not having it, right? Is it worth the $80 price tag? I don't think so, because there's other places you can get slightly cheaper that have way more stuff going on. No, I probably would never ever book this if I wasn't making this video. If you can get any other resort on the strip cheaper, it's way worth it to stay there. You got more amenities, you got more food options. There's literally nothing around here. If you move up towards that way, towards the Strat, the area is not as nice. At nighttime, I don't know how it's gonna be here at nighttime. We'll definitely have to kind of explore at nighttime a little bit. Not much to it. You got the pool, you got this outside patio, 2 floors. So some of these rooms have windows right at the front. Mine doesn't, which is actually a little bit better. It'd be very creepy to have a room with the window right at the front like that. I'm just trying to find the ice machine so we could test that out. Excuse me, where's the ice machine? Ice? Yeah. Again, have no idea what she said. Can't hear her. She just pointed at the end. All right, here's the ice machine. Nice, it works. Safety during the day, it seems pretty fine. There's like nobody here. I do have some creepy vibes here though, I'm not gonna lie. There is a gift shop right in front, which is really convenient. So let's go get a drink over there. So I got my water. They have a bunch of little souvenirs, cups, the typical Vegas gift shop, but it's a pretty good size. And then it's right beside. They got everything you need in here. How are you? Just this. I'm not gonna lie to you, around this area there are some sketchy characters walking around. Keep your distance, I think you'll be okay. I actually met one guy. I was gonna ask him how his stay is at the travel lodge, but then the camera keeps overheating and just stopping. But he seemed like a pretty cool guy. What do you think of this place?
I saw you walk in with the camera. Let me get my kids this. Here, we can walk right here. I gotta get my kids the key.
It's so hot outside. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever experienced this kind of heat in Vegas. Every time I step outside, I'm sweating. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat and then cool down, and then we'll have to come back at nighttime and explore how the vibes are at nighttime. I am not looking forward to that, but I will see you in a bit. So here's a look at nighttime. It's just so quiet and creepy all night. Where would you stay, here or there? Let me know. At least there has some lights. Here it's just, there's like 5 people staying here. All right, I'm back. It's nighttime and the vibe completely changed. This is pretty creepy over here. Like, I look around the corner very carefully. There's a very sketchy guy around the corner over there. I'm not liking this. I went to go eat off the strip for another video. I'm still full right now, but I'm back here to check out the nighttime, and there's actually a really sketchy guy like walking back and forth over here, and I'm kind of scared. I think he's still there. The good and bad thing about this room is there is no window right here. So you can't just peek out to see. There's like a wall right there. And the bad thing is you can't see who's walking around over there if you're walking out of this room. I mean, I guess I could have just ordered room service. I still don't know where this food is coming from. Who's making it? Is this the worst place in Las Vegas? I don't know, maybe not. Is it the worst place that I've done a video on? I think so. And let me know if you would stay here. So yeah, it's like a ghost town out there, and that creepy guy is kind of walking around and he's like talking to himself. So I'm gonna try to avoid him. If I see him on the way out, maybe I'll have to say hi to him. So most of the 1-star reviews were legit here. Some of them were kind of off, but overall, I cannot recommend staying here. I would rather stay at Circus Circus. Oh, one of the reviews were talking about how dark it is in the parking lot, so let's go see that. One of the reviews were talking about how dark it is in the parking lot, and it is kind of dark, but the pool has some lights over there. But it's so creepy turning a corner here. I just have a feeling like I'm like in a movie and someone's just gonna like bang their hands against the glass and scare me. So the real question is, am I actually staying here? Nope.